guys saying hello to my new subscribers and thank you for subscribing to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you all how I pre-poo my hair using hair grease. I will be using the Blue Magic hair and scalp conditioner, the green kind. And if you're wondering why I'm using hair grease, we know that the sulfate shampoos are very damaging to our hair. So I'm going to use this hair grease as an attempt to protect my hair from the harsh chemicals in the shampoo. The hair grease, it actually coats the strands of hair. I have done this on several occasions, and the results that I get from pre-pooing my hair with the hair grease is less breakage when I wash my hair, and also when I detangle my hair after washing my hair. At the end of the video, I'll show you exactly how much hair I lost from washing my hair and also from detangling my hair after I wash my hair. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this little bonnet off my head. Well, not bonnet, the little turban off my head. And as you can see, I have all of these little bantu knots, or these little knots on my head. I had my hair in an afro like the last 2 days, and so when I do wear my hair in an afro, I always break it down before I wash my hair, meaning I'll get like different sections of the afro and spray it with water, and then somewhat just finger detangle just a little bit, and then twist it up and put it in these little knots, because I'm going to wash my hair in these sections. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the pin out of the first one and unravel. I'm going to get me some hot water. I have hot water in this little spray bottle, and I'm going to spray the section down. I sprayed it last night when I was putting these little balls on my head, but it's dried out, so I'm going to spray it again, and I'm spraying it with the water to help prevent breakage. If I'm going to manipulate my hair, I know that it's dry, so I know if I manipulate the hair, it's possible that it'll break off. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray it with water just to add a little moisture back into it. And then I'll just work the water in. Okay, so that's pretty much it as far as working the water in. And then I get this little blanket or whatever you want to call it and dry my hands off, because now I'm going to apply the hair grease, and if my hands are wet, it'll be hard for the hair grease to, it'll be hard for me to get the hair grease on my hand and rub it together. So I'm gonna open up my hair grease, get some out. Not a lot, y'all, not a lot. I just really want to coat my ends from here, probably about 2 inches up. That's what I'm concerned about. You know, when you wash your hair or you detangle your hair, do you ever look down in the sink or wherever you are and you see those little spirals of hair, just little bitty spirals laying everywhere? We know that that's breakage. So if you've never done this, try it. Get the little hair and spread it apart, and that will tell you like how much hair, well, where the breakage is. So just say if I see one, I'll spread it apart, and normally it's about 1 inch to 2 inches long. So I know that my hair is breaking off about 1 inch. My ends are breaking off about 1 inch or 2 inches up. So I want to focus on those areas to prevent further breakage. So I'm going to get my hair grease and rub it in my hands, and then just apply it to the wet hair. Apply it to my ends. And then I'll get a little bit more. Rub it in and just put it on the ends. And then I kind of rub it in between. And then I just twist it up. Add a little grease. And then I get my clamp and clamp it up. Now I put the clamps on it this time because when I wash my hair I want to move fast. So I just unclamp, well, take the clamps off, wash this section, twist it back up and clamp it back on. So that's why I'm taking the pins out and now using the clamps. So I'm going to go ahead and do this little section right here. And also, y'all, I wanted to mention, excuse me, I was just talking about, you know, the little spirals of hair, maybe 1 or 2 inches. When you see those little spirals, that's an indication of how much, when you trim your hair, how much you may have to trim off, because basically that little spiral is telling you, okay, I'm breaking off 1 or 2 inches up. So if you see a lot of them, you can expect maybe 1 to 2 inches up that your hair is going to look really, really thin. So you really want to pay attention to those little spirals that you see in your sink or on the floor, you know, whatever. Okay, so we're just going to spray this section. And this actually goes really, really fast, y'all. And I highly, highly recommend you do this to protect your ends from the harsh chemicals in the shampoo. Okay. Then I'm just going to work it in, squeeze it in, and then somewhat work the water in, detangle a little bit. Dry my hands off. Get some hair grease. And I'm going to get a little bit more. Make sure I'm going up at least 2 inches from the end. And then twist it up and put a clamp. And y'all, I also wanted to mention, if you are having issues with like the little single strand knots, or maybe the ends of your hair feeling kind of rough and brittle, this is the solution. Hair grease. When you finish washing your hair, get your little hair grease, put it on the ends. You won't have those problems anymore. This is it. I know a lot of people don't like to use hair grease, but hair grease is not the enemy. Hair grease is your friend. Keep that in mind. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and finish with the rest of these little sections on my head and wash my hair. And then, as I mentioned, I'm going to show you all how much hair I lost. And I don't know what else. We'll have to see. Okay, y'all, be right back. I am done washing my hair. As you can see, I have put the knots back on my head. Tomorrow I'm going to wear my hair in a big afro, so I'll just get the pins out of each section and then just unravel the knot and, you know, work it into a big afro. As you can see, I don't know if you can see this. You probably can see little hair grease on the ends of the little knots. I do put hair grease on the ends. I really just get some more hair grease. After I wash the hair grease out, I get some more hair grease and rub it into each section and put some on the ends. That helps seals in the moisture, and when my hair dries, it's like really soft and fluffy. One thing I wanted to mention is that when I wash my hair, I did use a sulfate shampoo. I used the Silk Element luxury moisturizing shampoo, and I get this shampoo from Sally's. I think that's the only place you can get this shampoo, maybe on Amazon, I'm not sure. But this is a really good shampoo. I actually didn't get a comb after I washed my hair. I didn't get a comb and like detangle my hair. This shampoo works really well for detangling. My hair wasn't tangled a lot, so I just pretty much got the twist them back up. Okay, I can't talk. I just got each section, you know, put a little grease in my hand and worked it through the section, put it on the ends and twisted the sections back up. What else? Also, I want to mention that if you're going to use the hair grease, be sure to wash it out. You have to be sure to wash the hair grease out. If you don't, you may see like a lot of shedded hair and a lot of breakage. Oh, I forgot. I got to show y'all these pictures. Okay, so this is a picture of the hair that I lost when I was pre-pooing my hair. Okay, and this is a picture of the hair that I lost when shampooing my hair. Okay, and now this is a picture of the hair that I lost when I, you know, pretty much just put the grease back in my hair and twisted these little knots up. As I mentioned, I didn't use a comb, just pretty much got the grease and massaged it through the hair, well, worked it through the hair. And this is the hair that I lost. So now I'm just going to get this little silk scarf that I got from TJ Maxx and put it on my head and keep my hair tied up until I'm ready to, you know, wear my big afro. Okay, y'all, so I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. Be sure to like, share, be sure to subscribe. And until the next video, guys, bye-bye.